Okay. Ruhi, what benefits does thinking the entrepreneurship way has in HR? Fantastic, Ruhi. See here, as I mentioned earlier, right? As an entrepreneur, as a HR, right? You should have entrepreneurship, that skill, that mindset, right? How, as an entrepreneur, I should have the HR capabilities. It is the same, vice versa. Okay. So how can you be benefited when you are having this entrepreneurship mindset? As I mentioned, you will start looking at the problems in a different way, right? The challenges in a different way, because you know that you have to, solve that problem. Okay, you will start owning the problem. Your accountability is going to go high up, very high up. Okay, so what happens when you start taking accountable? When you start seeing yourself, accountable for for a impact that your role is going to create, right? You just imagine that your business is relying on that specific role that you are doing. Okay, so what happens here? You are taking up accountability for all the actions, right? What happens here when you take up that accountability? Your responsibility level is going to go high. When I say responsibility level is going to go high, again, you will start looking at things in a right way. Okay, when I say right way, how exactly you can do that? Let me give you an example again. Okay, training and development. So assume that you are part of a training and development. I'm sure you are doing training need analysis, right? You have a business problem, right? So you are the project manager or the technical. If you are, just imagine that you are working in a technology company where the manager is coming, the product owner or the project manager is coming and telling you that we have these skills are kind of is what we are looking for. In normal circumstances, normally what we do, right? It is a critical situation where you have to fill the gap as soon as possible, right? Normally, how you would be reacting? You would be looking at the if you're having a HR management system, you will be looking at the people who are available. Like they could be on bench, or they are about to be deallocated from one particular project where you feel like okay, you can allocate them to this particular project, right? You look at it, you will be looking at it, and then if you feel like you have enough resources to manage that skill gap, you will interact with the manager, right? If not, you will start the next process. It could be that recruiting process, or it would be triggering some internal reference processes and all. This is how we normally look at things, where we rely on the technology, right? But when you start looking at it, when you start here, what happens is like only filling that position is what normally stays in HR mind, right? But what happens actually? Hmm? Are you able to see for example, there is one role available, you are giving 10 resume. Okay, you are picking 10 resume, 10 profile from your existing the professional list of professionals who are on bench, or about to be deallocated and all. You are giving 10 different resume profile to the project manager. How many times you were able to quickly close that one single role by delivering 10 different resume? What exactly happened here? You just screen it, just do it differently, just look for keywords and all, send it across. Because today you have something to talk about, right? You can mention something in your report, right? Which means 10 resume have been shared. Report is ready, you have sent it, you are sitting idle. Idle in the sense you are focusing on something else. Just imagine you are the business owner here, right? How will you react to the situation? You know that this is very, very critical for your business. Okay, see here we cannot just brush away saying that no, all the project managers come and tell me that everything is there. The skill gap is what is very important, right? So how exactly we handle this, right? So training and development, it comes later. So in the recruitment area, how do we handle this? Just pick up something, send it across, or existing training sessions, whatever we have, we just quickly arrange something, do one technical, a training, right? But why are we not able to reap the right benefit here? Why we are not able to close a single role, a single skill gap with the existing set of employees? Why the training sessions that we are conducting is not 100% help these projects to win over? If you look at it, you will see the answer. Okay, now you apply entrepreneurial way of thinking. You own it. You own it as if this is going to completely spoil your business. Okay, so in the same scenario, what will happen if 4 or 5 different managers come to you and then ask, they all are in the same position. Okay, they say that, okay, see, this skill gap is huge, very very critical now, critical. Okay, see, if n number of people are coming and telling you, what will happen when you are owning it? You will know which one to prioritize, which one you can keep it in the second and third way. Okay, how you will be doing it? You will be having a meaningful interaction with all these business owners. Okay, you will have a transparent communication over there. That is what we will be doing. Okay, we will not just brush up or just do for the sake of doing things, just for the sake of building a report. But entrepreneurship way of thinking will help you to do the things right at the first time. I'm sure you are getting where I'm coming from. Yeah.